am back from Silverstone. A weekend away at Silverstone for the British Formula 1 Grand Prix. And all I can say, it was a very mixed sort of weekend as regards to the actual the Formula 1 race itself and the weather. If anybody's been watching the Formula 1 coverage for the British Grand Prix over the weekend, either on Sky or BBC, you'll know that the weather hasn't been very good over the weekend, and it's over the past sort of week in England. Well, in England, Britain, all of Britain really, we've had really bad weather and a lot of localised and flash floods and stuff, and that actually affected Silverstone very briefly. I could yabber on about a few of the stories that I had at Silverstone, but I'll probably talk about them in other vlogs. But basically, we had a lot of rain, a lot of mud. It was a lot like download actually. I sort of went to Formula 1 week. I went to the Formula 1 weekend expecting a bit better weather, which it was to start off with. We set off on Thursday. It was Thursday morning about 11:30 and got there about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and it was nice weather. It was a bit damp underfoot, but where we camped, it was where we set up the motorhome and my tent. It was quite dry, it was quite nice, and we stayed out till about 1 o'clock in the morning, just sat talking with people and just sat chilling really, and it was really quite nice weather. And we woke up the next morning, it was absolutely chucking it down, and because of this, they'd actually had a previous bad rain the day before, and then obviously the Thursday night into Friday, and on the Saturday we had 1 month's rainfall in about 24 hours. Alright, my eyes are just a bit, so it just wasn't very good. And because of that, all the campsites got boggy and stuff. I've got something on my nose. All the campsites were really boggy, and the organisers were just really absolutely panicking about getting everybody on. God, sorry, something in my eye. The organisers were panicking about trying to get everyone on the campsites, because on Saturday they actually closed the gates. They locked down all the camping gates. They weren't actually letting anybody in because the ground was so soggy, people couldn't actually get on, so they were actually apparently they refused about 20,000 people coming in, or something like that. Anyway, people who had pre-booked campsites weren't actually allowed on the site because it was that bad, and people were advised to just stay till Monday as opposed to Sunday. People were advised to stay till Monday as opposed to Sunday, because if everyone rushes out, there's going to be so many cars stuck in mud and stuff. So they had loads of Land Rovers and tractors and stuff pulling people out. We decided to actually leave on Sunday. I didn't actually get back today. I got back last night about 10 o'clock. But by the time I got them sorted and got cleaned up, it was too late to do a vlog, and not many people would watch it anyway. So I thought I'll do it now. I'll do it now. What I think it's about 2:30. I think it is. Do the vlog now and upload it for you guys, because I'll get more of an audience, and it's better for me because I've had actually 2 baths since getting home yesterday. So over the weekend I didn't shower once because it really wasn't worth it at all, because it was so wet and windy and muddy. It really just wasn't even worth getting a shower. I mean, obviously I kept clean, I had wiped myself down, had a wash and stuff, but it just wasn't worth the shower. And I would say I'm quite a clean person anyway. I don't get too smelly and dirty anyway. But anyway, back to the point. The organisers were giving out exit and towing leaflets to people. They were just generally panicking about how people were going to get out. So I've got a lot of photos and footage of that. I've got footage of cars getting towed out by tractors, just general stuff, just really funny stuff. I did do a lot of vlogging while I was away. Some days I missed out doing it, some days I didn't. Lots of photos, all them to come. I might try and get my my Silverstone experience vlog uploaded tomorrow. I said I'd do one for download, but I didn't do it. So I didn't really have enough footage, whereas tomorrow I'm going to do it. I don't talk in all the clips. I might put some sort of text on the bottom of the clip so you know what it is. But overall the weekend was quite good. The rain did spoil it a little bit on the Thursday. Thursday was nice weather all day. Friday it was absolutely chucking it down for first and second practice. First practice we sat in one of the big grandstands because it was free roaming on Friday. You can sit wherever you want. Whereas Saturday and Sunday we only had general admission tickets, and to sit in the grandstands you need special sort of tickets. So the Friday I saw practice 1 and 2. Practice 1 was just absolutely chucking it down. The cars weren't going as fast because the track was absolutely soaked. And practice 2, that was pretty bad as well. I think they actually red flagged practice 2 at one point because it was just so bad. And then obviously there was all the GP2, GP3 practices. There was Porsche, there was the Historic Car Cup, there was all sorts. Saturday it was qualifying. If you watched that on the BBC or Sky, I think it was, that actually got red flagged halfway through the first session. We were just stood in the rain for an hour. On Friday I got absolutely soaked because I didn't take an umbrella. So I actually decided to go and buy a McLaren umbrella for £35. I know an umbrella with £35 isn't really worth it, but for that weekend it really was. It was my best investment ever. Just what have I done? But one of my best investments ever. Obviously, I held it up, and when it rained, we were sort of stood up for like an hour during qualifying, and everybody else was getting soaked, and I didn't get one drop of rain on me because obviously I had my umbrella up the whole time. But then qualifying resumed, and who was it? Who got pole? Alonso got pole, Webber got second, and Schumacher got third for qualifying. I actually predicted and bet with a few people that Webber would win the race. On the Friday, I predicted Webber would win the race, and he actually did on Sunday. Saturday, obviously, the weather wasn't too good, and I can't remember what we did Saturday afternoon. Sunday, obviously, it was quite nice weather all day. Really, I got a little bit sunburnt, even though we were hoping for a bit of rain for the race, because it had been raining all weekend, pretty much. Watched the race, stood at one point. I didn't really take too many photos of the race, because I wasn't really at a good point to take photos, but obviously I took a lot of photos throughout the whole weekend. Got a little bit sunburnt, and we thought about heading home straight away on the Sunday as opposed to on the Monday, because we'll get 2 days at home as opposed to one. So that's a brief summary of what I've done. Obviously, I feel like I've got a cold. Obviously, it was a brief summary of what I've done. I'll explain more in the future in a few vlogs to come. Sorry if this has been a bit rambling, a bit sort of out of context. I keep trying to say stuff and want to say something else because I've got so much to talk about. I'll put on my download vlogging experience things together tomorrow. And then I'll upload another video day after with my photos maybe. Some of them I might not even do regular vlogs, I'll just upload like them vlogs for the day. So yeah, there we go. Overall, I enjoyed the weekend. It could have been better because of the weather, but it was nice to actually see Formula 1. The noise is actually tremendous. That's the first thing you notice. Other things that happened at Silverstone this weekend were obviously red arrows, acrobatic displays from other things. Just generally other things. There was a few bands performing on some of the stages. Some old bands called like Go West. There was Alistair Griffin there. He's an up and coming Scottish musician. I think he's Scottish or English. I don't know. And some other bands which we didn't see too many. We didn't stay for the after party because we just wanted to get out and get home. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm actually back. More videos to come, obviously. Lots of Silverstone footage and photo stuff to come. So thanks for watching. Thumbs this up, and follow me on Twitter if you want. And I guess I'll see you maybe in tomorrow's vlog, or I might not do a vlog tomorrow and just upload the Silverstone experience one. Thanks again for watching, and I'm back.